Hi, this is Randy Katniss from Katniss & Wells again. In the many decades I've practiced law in the equine area, litigated a lot of cases. Some things that come up once in a while are issues related to risk of loss. What does that mean? If you're out buying a horse, let's say, and you go to somebody's farm, let's say in Colorado, and you live in California, and you're going to buy a horse there. You can buy that horse and then you load that horse onto your trailer and you start shipping it back to California. Sometimes what happens is during that transportation the horse gets injured. And sometimes when the injury occurs, it's because the trailer's defective, the person driving the trailer is incompetent, or there's a pre-existing problem with the horse. And the reason this is significant is most states and many people take the position that once possession of the animal is transferred to you and you now have possession, risk of loss is now yours and yours alone because you took possession of the animal. When you're writing a bill of sale or using a bill of sale, very important to have a paragraph or a clause that addresses risk of loss. It's very normal to say once you take possession, you have the risk. But sometimes what happens, for example, you might be buying a horse out of Europe or another location like South America, and you put the horse on a plane. When does the risk of loss transfer? Is it when the seller delivers the horse to the carrier, which is the plane, or is it when the horse arrives in the U.S. and gets out of quarantine? When does the risk of loss transfer? To avoid problems regarding risk of loss, again, use a written contract, best to spell it out. Also, get insurance. Sometimes an insurance carrier will deny coverage because you didn't identify when the risk of loss transferred. So there's some more complications that also can be avoided if you use a good contract. Also, speak with your insurance agent whenever you're buying an animal that's a very valuable animal in transport to avoid a problem if there is injury or the death of the animal. If you have any further questions, always feel free to call us at Katniss & Wells. Our number is 818-707-0407. And we do offer free initial consultations, so feel free to call us. Be happy to answer any questions that you have. Thank you.